Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming along to this channel, and today is lesson 329 with the workbook A Course in Miracles. My name is Janet Melody. I always read through the lesson. There are links under this video for those of you who don't have a book, so you can get all the information you need to carry out our practice today, which involves reading through the lesson in the morning, then again in your evening, keeping hold of the lesson statement, which today is I have already chosen what you will. That's the statement for today. So you want to keep that in your mind on the hour, every hour for a couple of minutes, if that's plausible. If not, then just as often as you can, just try and keep it somewhere so you can see it. And then the last thing you do is just read through that section on what is creation. Again, the link's under this video, so read through that at some point in your day-to-day, and that will be a wrap. You'll have done today's practice. So let's read what our lesson's all about today. I have already chosen what you will. Father, I thought I wandered from your will, defied it, broke its laws, and interposed a second will, more powerful than yours. Yet what I am in truth is but your will, extended and extending. This am I, and this will never change. As you are one, so am I one with you. And this I chose in my creation, where my will became forever one with yours. That choice was made for all eternity. It cannot change and be in opposition to itself. Father, my will is yours, and I am safe, untroubled, and serene in endless joy, because it is your will that it be so. Today we will accept our union with each other and our source. We have no will apart from his, and all of us are one because his will is shared by all of us. Through it, we recognize that we are one. Through it, we find our way at last to God. So there's our lesson. I have already chosen what you will. Yes, our will's already chosen. We came into this world love, light, joy, peace, happiness. All of those qualities were there in abundance. And it's not like they've suddenly fizzled away and just disappeared. What's happened is we have created a separate illusionary will that is causing all this suffering, which is really unnecessary. Once we break out of our sleep, we will find ourselves back in joy, peace, love with ourselves and with everybody around us. What's happened is we've all got lost in this illusion and we're sort of trapped in it. We can't see others for the love they are. We keep seeing them as problems and irritation, something that we need to, overcome. It's a struggle, it's a this, it's a that, it's whatever the mind has decided to create all these delusional thoughts about. Once we can pierce through those delusions, we start seeing the light. We start seeing the cracks of truth in everybody around us and ourselves, because we have so much going on in the mind about ourselves, like what's wrong with us, why we can't do this, why we're this, why we're that, what's wrong with the body, what's wrong with the way you're doing things. It's like we've written a long list and it just goes and it keeps rolling and rolling and rolling out, and it's like we've got this layers, just like, you can imagine it like falling behind us. Have you ever seen the Andrex adverts with the puppy and the toilet paper just goes absolutely everywhere? It's like that. We've created all of this and we're those little puppies of joy, really. Just all of this mess we need to just release and realize we just are this lovely, unconditional, loving being here that is part of the whole. Nobody is separate from us. We're not separate. That's the other problem. Separate, division, causes the struggle. When we realize we are all in it together, we're all here, we're all an equal part of this beautiful world. And if you can see the people around you as that beautiful energy, which you are yourself, it's like that is what is going to totally transcend. So the will of knowing that it's already been chosen, that you are love, that you are light, that you are happiness, peaceful. It's there. So it's just releasing this other illusionary will to try and be something that you're not, which is causing you all these problems. Let those go. We got to let those go. And it's a process, it's a process because we've got us into this mess. We've got to get ourselves out of it. And don't make it out to be, oh my goodness, I've got so many things to clear. I can't get this by this. How many years is it going to take me? That's just your mind, again, telling you all these stories. It's like all you need to do is be still, be peaceful, and you will realize it will sort of bob up to the surface. And it will just become so clear. And you'll know it because your heart will show it. It will just bring it to fruition. It's just the noisiness in here that is distracting us. So we've got to get this noise and we've got to make it still. Then we can see. We can see the truth. We can feel the will. We can feel the will and where it's going to pull us to where we really want to be. There's nothing for us to do. We just are. We just be in this moment. We just are. And that is truly it. So, move on towards that today. Just see everything you can. Just see love in everything you can. The more you can know it, rather than force, I will see love in everything today. I will see it. I will see it. No, don't. Just stay quiet, stay still, and just know that to be true. That will is there. That is just what will unfold. The more still, the more at peace, and the more just you can look at things in such a relaxed and tranquil way, the more relaxed and tranquil you will become. You will see more, and it will just, that's when it really does unfold. I know it has for me myself, when I get still enough, I just feel like peaceful. That's why I go out into nature and I go for a walk, and the peace suddenly comes, just from doing that process, getting out there where nature is just doing its thing, it's going about its business. It's doing it in such a harmonious way. And it teaches us what we really are. So, you are love, you are light, you are peace, you are joy, you are happiness. All of those things reside in you right now. And when you get still enough, they will all come to the surface, and thy will be done. All right. Have a wonderful practice. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.